Let's finish up our profile screen. We can see that we have a text widget here, and underneath that we have a row widget, each with its own column, where we have a text widget and another text widget. And then below this, we have our post carousel, and because of the way we made it, we're able to just pass the data in, and it'll create the post carousel instantly for us. And we also have another post carousel, which are our favorite posts below that one. So let's start making our name text. Let's scroll down, and after our stack, we're going to want to create our text widget. And this will just be widget.user.name. And we'll style it now, text style, font size 25.0, font weight.bold, letter spacing 1.5. And we can add some padding to this by hitting Command period on Mac. Remove the const because it's unnecessary, and then .all 15.0. Next we need to make the row widget here, and that's going to contain 2 columns. So underneath our padding, we will create our row widget, children, column, children, and first we have text following, style, text style, color, colors.black 54, font size 22.0. And then after the text, we'll add a sized box, height 2.0, and then another text widget. And that'll just be widget.user.following. And we need to do .toString because following is an integer, so we need to convert it to a string. The style will be text style, font size 20.0, font weight.w600, and hit save. Now for the followers count, we can just copy this. So copy the column and paste it right underneath and hit save. And then let's change following to followers, user.followers, and now we have the different count. If we go up to our row here, we can add main axis alignment dot space evenly. And that's going to separate out our following and followers evenly across the screen. Finally, we need to add our 2 post carousels. So underneath our row widget, we're going to call post carousel and make sure to import that. It takes in a page controller. So we're going to write a page controller called your posts page controller. The title will be your posts. And then the posts will be the widget.user.posts. For our second carousel, we can just copy this and paste it here. Instead of this, we'll do your favorites, or just favorites, page controller. Change your posts to favorites, and here it will be user.favorites. And we have to define these 2 page controllers now. So let's go up to the top of our file, and then we're going to write up here, page controller, your posts page controller, and page controller, favorites page controller. And remember to add the S. Right above build, we'll make an init state and instantiate these 2 page controllers. So your post page controller is equal to page controller, initial page 0, viewport fraction 0.8. And we can do the same thing again, but this time we'll label it favorites page controller. Let's hit save and hot restart the app. Go back to our profile. And now we have our profile screen with our side menu. We can see our name, our following and followers, and then we see our post carousel. And then if we wanted to add some more spacing to the bottom here, we could scroll down, and underneath the last post carousel, we can add size box, height, 50.0, and hit save. And now we have a little bit more room. And now we finished our social app.